So hello everyone, welcome back to CriticalX. This is PMCL Week 4, Day-4 Silver League Finals, and we have a lobby of 76 this time. The flight path will be here in 29 seconds, and after that we'll start the live coverage of this match. If you're watching this stream and you haven't liked it, please do like this stream and subscribe to the channel if you want more scrims like these, or if you want more tournament like this. You can also join our Discord server. The link is provided in the description, and players are having a fun in the spawn island, but when they go into the match, this will be a different story. This will be a completely different story, and as a matter of fact, players will be running after each other just like this. Anyways, the flight path has arrived. The flight path starts from Novoripnoi and finishes off at Severny. So the western side of the map is not accessible right now. The eastern side is completely accessible, by the way. Novo, military base, Milta Park, Shelter, Milta, Yasna, Aerozuk, and these are kind of places which can be accessed very easily without any vehicles. But if you want to go to Georgia City, if you want to go to Feripia, Primosk, you'll have to go there the harm's way, and you'll have to go there the hard way. Anyways, Milta has been a location where we have seen teams going in the past, and in the last matches as well, we saw some teams going to Milta, Par, Lipovka, and these have been the kind of hot drops. Like you don't see teams going there too often in classics. The classic, when you go to classic, the hot drops are Pichinki, Giorgio, but when you come to customs, the circumstances changes, the team, the strategy, everything changes, and that results in team combine. Okay guys, I had a little encoder issue, so I'll just fix it in 10 to 15 seconds, and that is most that I'll take. Okay guys, I have fixed the issues. I'm sorry for that little issue that I had. Anyways, we have started the match again, and this time again, if we talk about teams, they are actually using that vehicle to get some kills, just like the last match, just like the story. This has been the story of these matches. People tend to take cars, people tend to use these cars to go at a very far location, but that doesn't happen too often. Actually, there are some conflicts that happen in the early game, and if we talk about TMXRN, he has a gun right now. He will be using that gun to get a knock, probably get a confirmation as well for his squad, and jump and shoot coming into play, but no shots connected whatsoever till now. Both the players have a shotgun, but one shotgun getting a knock on another shotgun, but it didn't do it, but the car did its job really well, and they get the confirm pretty easily. On the other hand, other players from team number 16, they are here with a gun, and yes, they will take the counter knock, they will take the counter kill. So one of the players from team number 16 was finished off in the early game just by the use of that vehicle, but after that, team number 16, they have come back strongly. They have also got a knock, they have also got a confirmation. So I'd say that's a nice start till now. Team number 4, on the other hand, they are actually taking a very different strategy. They have landed directly on a boat, and now they are heading towards military base island, which doesn't seem to be the right choice right now, because in the military base island there are already some squads which have reached there, who are already looting. So we'll have to see how they cope up with that. On the other hand, if we talk about Team 24, still on the smaller compounds, and there are a lot of teams in the Watertown this time as well. This time around, if you go to Watertown, there is a plethora of teams are everywhere, players are everywhere. The fights are going on in Watertown, and this has been the case from a very long time. In the last match as well, we saw these happen. We saw this thing happening, and yes, team 15 getting the longer part of the stick, and team number 19 actually losing out on 2 of their players, and the other two players are also very low. Team, if I talk about Atanki Era, he's trying to fall back. Flickgod has got a bike, so maybe this might be the chance which team number 19 has got to fall back from here. They have started the vehicle, they'll try to go back, but I guess team number 24 is heading the same way. If they will have a gun, yes, they had a pistol, and the shot connects. Oh my god, I guess if the luck was running out, I guess team number 19, they have already lost their luck, because there was only a pistol in the hands of team number 24, and that one shot in a running vehicle, and both the vehicles were running. So when we have a relative velocity concept coming into play, and still you connect that pistol shot, that's just another level gameplay. That's just another level bad luck, I would say, for the other squad. They have lost another player, and team number 24, still 3 guys standing. They'll try to make their way into a safer place, into a place where they can easily heal up. They can easily get some guns, get some loots. this is turning out to be a chaotic game for everyone playing here, and we have seen this happening because we have seen teams going for the safer part. We have seen teams, they try their best to go as far as possible from the flight path, and that results in many squads actually fighting for those vehicles, fighting for again around the vehicles. We saw that happening, but right now the case is different. Team number 8 still 3 guys standing. The match is stabilizing because you have the first 5 minutes which are full of chaos. We have teams fighting everywhere to get to a safe spot, but after that the next 10 minutes it actually cools down a little bit, and after that the fight starts to happen again in the later part of the game. We have seen that happening for a while now, and we'll see that happening in the later part of the game also. Let's see how far team number 16 will go this time. They have already lost out on one of their players, and we saw that happening. It was a fight that happened along the shores. That fight was happening. After that we saw a comeback. They actually managed to fall back, and now they're in the game. They are back again in the game. On the other hand, if you go towards team number 11, there are still 2 guys standing, Magnus and Kira, playing from the squad, and they are looting the parts surrounding the farm area. And let's see how far they will go with this concept, with this strategy. On the other hand, if I go towards team number 21, still they have 4 guys standing. They are at a very good location. They'll try to loot some more places. Only level 1 helmet and level 1 vest in the hands of B4US Spidey OP. He needs to get a good loot right now, or else he might just go down. He only has one health kit, and he needs some more health kits, some more energy drinks, some more bandages, and they might be able to survive in the later part of the game. Alright, someone says the stream is stuck, so I'm just fixing it. Let me just check it with the management, so I'll just confirm it. I'll just confirm it with the management why is the stream stuck, and then I'll let you know, and we'll try to cope up with this issue as soon as possible. Just give us a few more seconds. Alright guys, we'll have a look at the game for the time being, and I guess there is a little bit of issue on our side. We're trying our best to fix it as soon as possible. We are already 9 minutes into the game, and this is the coverage of PMCL Week 4 Day 4 Silver League Finals. Alright guys, we will go back to team number 21 as well. There are 4 guys standing. They have the numbers, but we'll have to see how well they use their numbers, because even if you have the numbers and you don't use them too well, there is a no good having those numbers. So we will see if that actually will be the case with team number 21, or will they come back in the game very strongly. VSG on the other hand, still 4 guys standing. We saw them in the morning as well, in the afternoon actually. They played their game really well. They have spotted some vehicles. They have a buggy, they have a car, so no problems whatsoever on their side. Coughing on the other hand gets a knock on HS Nabil. So HS squad getting some damage from the other squad. Team number 4 actually knocking out a player from team 25. They'll try to confirm as well, but the backup has arrived. Let's see if the backup will be doing anything, or will the backup go down. And yes, jump and shot, and yes, it works. Coffin goes for the drop shot, and what a beautiful gameplay. He knocks 2 of them out, and Coffin is playing on another level. He has knocked out 3 of the players. HS Me2 finally comes back in the game. He has knocked out one of the players from team number 4. This is a 1v1 fight, winner takes all situation. Will Coffin survive, or will it be the end of team number 25? Yes, Coughing does a 1v3 here, finishes off Nabila, finishes off Valka, finishes off Sam, and finishes off Mitu as well. So this was a 1v4 actually from Coughing, saving his squad from the harm's way and also saving his teammate. And what a beautiful gameplay coming in from team number 4. They have come back in the game very strongly. The backup arrived at the right time, and after that the backup actually worked really fine. Coughing, first of all the jump shot, then the drop shot, complementing it with a drop shot. It was just out of the box. It was just beautiful from Coughing. He pulled off a miraculous game right there. Anyways, we'll go back to team 23 and 22. Actually, they are trying to go towards the bridge. Maybe they want to pass the bridge as soon as possible, because they know that the zone will be shifting towards the main island. The zone will be on the main island, but right now, as we can see, and they have shown some early rotations. No squad is at Novo Ripnoy, so they will have no issues while going towards towards the main island. And on top of that, we are also seeing one more thing, that there is no squad in overpress, so even if you camp the bridge, there will be no of that. Team number 4 on the other hand, they need to go in the zone. Team 23 90 is awesome. He took a very very unorthodox drop. He went to the edge of the map, and the reason for that being that he is the solo player here. He's the only player playing from his squad, so he needs to keep his squad alive in the game. So he's trying his best to stay away from fights as much as possible, and right now it has gone his way. He is still surviving. He's still alive. He has made his way to top 20. Rector and gets knocked out by BSG coming back in the game. They have got a knock as well. Let's see if they will be able to confirm that knock. And BSG B22 was low on health, and this is happening in a small compound, and Rec players are actually very far away from this place. They are actually trying to surround the players of DGR or BSG, but they haven't been able to do that, because Rect Orion has been knocked out, and now Sorex OP or Ninja will try to come in the game. And yes, Sorex OP gets a knock for his squad. He has actually managed to get a knock and ambition, but he needs to hold right now. He needs to get another knock if his squad wants to go alive from here. If they want to win this fight, they need Strike Soapy to hold this position to be alive and to get another knock for his squad. The revival has been completed at the other places, and both the squads are 4 guys standing again. Beautiful spray coming in from Strike Soapy, but it didn't connect, unfortunate for him. He has also spotted B22. All the players of BSG are trying to rush in from the right hand side, and Rect squad, their one player has pinned 3 players from BSG, so that's one thing. And now the other players from Rect can go from the left hand side, but yes, they have been knocked out. 2 of the players going down from Rect side, and now it is 2v3 situation if I'm not wrong. Only 1 player from BSG was knocked out. This is a 2v4 situation right now. Beautiful spray coming in from Sux again, but didn't connect, unfortunate for him. 1v1 fight. Will he capture that? Yes, he does. P gets another knock for his squad. Sux OP trying to rush in. 1v1 fight, and Sux OP has been finished off, and now BSG will be 4 guys standing. They will again revive their teammates, and they have already got 4 kills. So beautiful fight ending in the favor of BSG. 4 guys standing. Again, a beautiful gameplay. 1 second guys, I'll just check. Alright guys, we'll have to see the players of PSG. Still 4 kills in their pocket, and they have managed to make their way into the top 19 position. Alright guys, I guess we are back on stream and I have tried my best. Okay, that's fixed. And finally we are back. It was taking a long time, and right now we are back in the game. Thank you so much for waiting. Thank you so much for waiting for us. Thank you so much. Anyways, let's get back to team number 18. They are still trying to stay at the center of the zone. Team number 17 on the other hand, on the right hand side, still trying to survive, and all the teams have the same aim, trying to reach the end of the game, and after that get those kills, get those knocks, get those confirmations, get some points for their squad. And this might be the case for all the squads, but there are some squads where only one guy standing. D2 and Nuth on the other hand gets knocked out and gets confirmed as well, if I'm not wrong. And yes, there are some kills coming in for team number 13. 2 kills for them. HTG getting those confirmations for their squad, and they will be looting that crate pretty easily without any issues. B4 US, they didn't have too good loot when we were talking about the early game. Right now EXT Flickop is still the only guy surviving from his squad, and I guess this fight was happening at the Watertown area. Flickgod was trying to use that vehicle to go away from that Watertown, but after that his teammate was caught off guard. He was already low on health, so that one pistol shot that connected, that saw the end of one of his players. But right now he is at a good location until unless some squads actually rush on him, and that can land a little bit of trouble for him. This is what I was talking about. Squads are showing rotation. They might just stop here. No, they didn't stop here. So lucky for team 19 player that that car didn't stop here, else he would have been finished, and that would have been game over for his squad. We still have 18 squads alive, and teams are actually not preferring the edge this time. Teams are actually moving towards the center, and you can see a flock of teams surrounding this central area, surrounding that airdrop as well. And after that, if you go towards the edge, there are various squads. Team number 22 walking cautiously into the main island. All the 3 players have taken different vehicles, and after that they have started to move into the zone. 90 is awesome, still in the water. I guess he's trying to hold his position, and that's the survivor's mentality. He is trying his best to be the survivor for his squad. He is trying his best to hold this place for his team, hold the position for his team. And right now he has been doing this for a very long time now. Since the start of the map, he took a drop that nobody took. He was at the edge of the military base island, and after that he started moving towards the smaller compounds, and now using the water to go into the zone. So that's the best survivor's mentality. But let's see how far he can go, because you can pass 2 or 3 circles with that mentality, but after that you need the help of your squad mates. You need those players in your favor to fight for you, to give you revive, to give you backup, to give you cover fire. But that won't be the case when it comes to that solo player. Alright, team number 24 are still outside the zone, and team number 5 and the red zone is on them. And we have seen the red zone giving a lot of damage in the afternoon stream. We saw a team getting fully eliminated by the red zone. Only all the 4 players died to the red zone, and very early in the game. That happened very early in the game. So that will be one thing that the teams will be looking out for. The teams will be stopping themselves to go out in the red zone, because you don't want yourself getting finished in these types of custom, in heavy level customs. You don't want yourself to get finished at by these kind of things. So that can happen anytime. All right, if we talk about team number 3, Enyasnan, the zone has taken a hard shift. It has pushed the teams outside the zone. The teams who were talking about the center, who were 30% inside the zone, they have been thrown out of the zone, and now they will have to show some good rotations to make their way inside the zone. If we talk about team number 4, still very close to team number 17, we'll have to see this fight as well. On the other hand, if we talk about team number 7, Era Squad, still 4 guys standing. They have the numbers, but let's see how good they will how well they will use their numbers, how far they'll go with these numbers. On the other hand, if we talk about Magnus, the 2 of the players were finished off in the early game, and they are showing the courage to hold a compound. And this is something that I haven't seen too often. Teams going for those smaller compounds after their 2 players have been lost. So because whenever you hold a compound, you are not sure whether some team will rush on you or not, and when you don't have the numbers, you don't want any squad rushing on you. But still, team number 11 has shown the courage, and the courage has paid off for them. Team number 22 showing rotation from a very close proximity. That might land a little bit of trouble, because when you show rotation from the same location, when you show rotation from the same spot, you will encounter each other, and that is a cause of concern for you. Anyways, team number 11 going from the right hand side, and they saw that squad which was on the left hand side, and there was only 1 player in the car. So if team number 11 would have actually chased them down, they could have got that 1 kill. But you never know how many players are in the car, and that's one of the reasons that you have to show bravery, courage, and if you're brave enough, you can easily get those kills, and sometimes you just have to go for it. Anyways, team number 6 and team number 17, I guess the chase is on by team number 17. Team number 6 still trying to look for a compound, which is easy to hold, which is easy to get. On the other hand, we also see some squads showing rotation. 18 squads are alive, and the zone is very small. We are already 20 minutes into the game, so this is bound to happen. Teams will actually collide. They will actually fight right now. Team number 21, they are split. They are, I guess they are far away from each other, so if the teams will be if the teams will encounter each other, I'll just switch off my notifications. All right, guys, we are back in the game, but again spotting some players of team number 21, and team number 21 actually uniting right now. Their car is spotted by bot. Let's see if he will be taking some shots. Yes, he has spotted the players of team 21 showing some rotations, but he didn't take those shots. Maybe he's trying to save some ammo for the later part of the game. Team 21 showing rotation from a very close range. This ridge that is on the top side, and if you know this ridge, this is the ridge of death, because whenever you stop at that ridge, you can be spotted from any place. You can be shot at from any place, and you have to have a very good cover. You need to use the ridge beautifully, and after that, on top of that, you also need to make a car cover to stop others from hitting you from the other side. Zedin Crisis gets a knock on I guess Joker, so he will try to confirm that kill for his squad. Zedin squad, they are kill hunters. I have seen them hunting, and I have seen them doing well. Anyways, Zedin Sagar YT using that M416 spray, but didn't connect, unfortunate for him. But that didn't go too well. If you might have knocked that player at that position, that could have been a confirmation coming in for him. Anyways, team number 8 might be just fighting it out with team 21, because the players have collided. There is a collision at the smaller compounds. Grenades and mollies being popped in from both the side, but Shadow has been connected by a molly. He is bleeding out really quickly. He will be knocked out by that molly from Kratos, and Kratos actually coming out as a very good player from his squad. Before US Spidey OP, the only player from his squad, drop shot coming in but didn't connect. Kratos still survives, and will Kratos survive? M416, he has taken the charge in his hand. Spidey OP gets the knock. Will he be able to get the confirm? The rush is coming in on him, and right now this is a 1v1 situation, but I guess that other player has the advantage of health. Both the players showing some good reflections. They are going for those shots, and if you talk about Union, he has shifted to DP28. He will be giving out a beautiful spray, but he isn't stopping, and the knocks come in. Spidey OP has been knocked out. Will Spidey OP survive? Union is also low on health. Team number 21 needed a backup, but their third player has been finished as well. ROG Himang was the third player from their squad, but he was Union. He has shifted to DP28. He will be giving out a beautiful spray, but he isn't stopping, and the knocks come in. Spidey OP has been knocked out. Will Spidey OP survive? Union is also low on health. Team number 21 needed a backup, but their third player has been finished as well. Let's go back to team 20. There are still 4 guys standing. They are in mansion, and the zone has actually shifted towards mansion, so they are in a pretty good position right now. We have already seen 4 zones, and after that, if 4 or 5 zones form on you, then you are in a commanding position. You can dominate the game. Right now, D12 trying to a knock coming in with a vehicle. He got a knock on bleeders, and he was going to get that confirmation. Sorry for that, but I was too excited. That was just out of the box. No, the vehicle coming in, the player was trying to confirm that kill, and vehicle comes in from nowhere, and boom, you're out of the game. That was beautiful gameplay from that squad. Anyways, team number 7 still 4 guys standing. Royale getting revival from far off, but the shots are being connected, and Royale is low on HP. He will need a revival really quickly. Team number 13 trying their best to confirm that kill, and the shots are coming in. Royale has been confirmed, so Era squad losing out on one of their players, and Coughing actually gets that kill. Shaktiman knocks out Star Union, finishes off Star Union with that molly. Era Mercy trying to spray down other squads who are trying to show some rotation, so not going too well for them. All right, let's go back to our team number 23. They are still only one guy standing. I was talking about Awesome, how he has shaped his gameplay as a survivor, and he has played out really well. He is still in top 15, and he has struggled to get here. He has done a very good job for his squad to get them to this position, because we have seen even the squads who had all the 4 players surviving, they couldn't even do this thing, and we could see that from that solo player. On the other hand, team number 18 and team number 17 fighting it out with each other, and the cover fire was needed right here, and the cover fire was coming. Team number 17, and I guess 2 players are standing. His Kratos and Bot are still surviving. They are trying to make a smoke cloud here, and the smoke cloud might just help them to buy some time, but not more than that, because they need to confirm the squad who are on top of them. Team number 18 still 2 guys standing in this building. The other player is in squad house, who is surrounded by the players of team number 5. The rush is coming in. The player has been knocked out. Kratos gets knocked out, and is it the time for the other players of team number 18 to rush in? Yes, they have started the rush. They are using AKM, and the rush comes in. Will this be enough? Yes, it is enough. He gets another knock. ING Ninja has been knocked out as well. Bot is the only player surviving from his squad. Will Bot survive, or will he be finished just like his squad mates? This is a 1v2 fight right now. None of the players of team number 18 have been knocked out. He's still trying to survive. Bot gets to a safer location. He's waiting for his squad mates to come there. He will pop in some smokes as well. Yes, the smoke has arrived, and now the view will be blocked of the players of team number 18. Team number 18 actually they managed to get some knocks, and after that they managed to heal up as well, but that was the time that they needed to rush in. The zone has formed on team number 17, and right now they only need to hold this place. On the other hand, if you talk about Zoltex OP, he is playing with fire right now. He is using those smokes to survive, but if he gets spotted from long range, he will be knocked out without any delay, because he is at a location where everyone can hit him, and grenades are coming in on him as well. So I won't say this is the best position you would want to be in this part of the game when 15 teams are surviving. So let's see if he will be surviving or not. This will be a fight between team number 9 and 3, because they are on the edge of the zone, and team number 9 needs to go into the zone. ZN squad, on the other hand, they are hungry for kills. I've seen them always hungry, always want to get those kills, but right now they are on 0 kills. Let's see if team number 9 will be spotted on. Sukoon gets to the backside because he didn't want to give away his kill, but Sukoon has been spotted. He is being shot at. Team number 9 trying to create some pressure on team number 3. They are coming in from all locations, from left hand side, from right hand side. They are trying their best to survive, and on top of that they are also trying to get those kills. Sky Snasp, I guess he's trying to connect some shots. M416 single taps coming into play. Team number 9 in a little bit of danger. He is outside the zone. He needs to go in. The vehicle is ready, the player is ready. He just needs to sit on it and then make his way into the zone, but his squad mate is also bleeding out really quickly. I mean, his health is going down. BNG Asha are still trying to heal up using those health kits. He has 3 health kits, but let's see if he'll be able to make his way into the zone. On the other hand, if you talk about DS squad, still 4 guys standing, and the zone is favoring them as well, and they have been using this squad house for a very long time now. They have held it really well. On the other hand, Joker gets knocked out, and if we talk about Nishant Gupta, he gets the kill of STG. Team number 16 slamming their way into the compound. They have got that ridge, but they need to smoke in here, or else they will not survive. Team number 3 and team number 9, this fight is going on for a long time now. Sukoon gets to finish Shaktiman, and that will be the end of team number 9. ZN squad finally opens their account when it comes to kills. They have got those 3 kills, but let's see how far they'll go. Anyways, if we talk about the other players, if we talk about PPP, he's trying to spot the players. He has spotted Coughing, and Coffin has been one of the best players from his squad till now. He has been opening. I'll just okay. Alright guys, we are back in the game. Coughing has been spotted, but he hasn't been finished. He is being shot at, and Coffin survives at 1 HP. This is what he needed to survive right now. He would have been eliminated at 10th position, but he survives. Was lucky enough to not get hit by the last bullet, and he hasn't been spotted till now. On the other hand, team number 17 has slammed in on team number 18. The troubles for team number 18, it is in finishing, and the main reason for that has been that they have gone slower on team number 17. They had the opportunity to finish them off, but they didn't go for it. They didn't take the risk. The risk was very little. Bot was very low. One of the player was knocked out. Kratos was down, so it was the opportunity for team 18 to finish off team 17. Now the buildings are separate. They were sharing the same space for some 5 to 10 minutes, but PPP gets spotted, and he was in open. He will be finished off by Kratos. Bot and Kratos showing some good teamwork, and on the other hand, Rock OP Sid gets some shots on his body. He needs to go into the zone. The zone is not far away, but he doesn't have any health kits, so that's one of the issues that might just stop Rek OP Sid from getting into the zone. He's trying his best to move into the zone. Sadi OP gets a knock on right Arwai the Tiger, I guess, and the fights are happening everywhere just because the zone is very small. Team number 5 trying to make their way into the zone. Team number 18 might just get some shots, and DTS actually, they have rushed in on team number 18, and he actually managed to finish them off pretty easily. DTS Kratos gets a knock on Joker as well. Joker has been finished off by Bot. So beautiful team play coming in from that side, and yes, Bot gets another knock. Kratos actually gets another knock for his squad. He will be finishing it off as well. So he gets that kill point, and one player for team number 5 is behind. He is bleeding out really quickly as well. Team number 5 only one guy standing, if I'm not wrong. Yes, Sadi OP is not interested in revival. He has one kill. He has 4 kills actually, but he is going for that short 1v1 fight, and yes, he will be able to confirm that, and he will be also able to revive his squad mate, and on top of that, he has made his way to top 3. And let's go back to team 24 as well. Ultron, the only guy surviving from his squad. This will be a 1v 2v, I guess 1v 2v2 fight, if I'm not wrong. No, 3v 2v1 fight, that's correct. Alright, 3v2v1 fight. Zeden again playing like giants, and they have been doing it from the first match of the day. I saw them doing very well in the first game, and after that they have continued the momentum. They have grabbed the opportunities that have been provided to them, or they have made the opportunities for them, and after that they have capitalized on them. And right now I can see Bleed Squad also on 11 kills, but the numbers are a little low for them. There are only 2 guys standing. They will need to first of all go into the zone, and after that use their numbers wisely. Zeden Saga White, I guess Zeden's team has been spotted. Beast might just take some shots on him and might just cover it up for his squad, and might clear the way for Sadi OP to go into the zone. One of the players from team number 3 has been knocked out, and Beast complementing it with beautiful spray of Scarlet, but didn't connect right now. Let's see if he will be able to connect those shots. Yes, he gets another knock. Sadi OP will try to go into the zone. Zeden squad 2 men down, only 1 player surviving. On the other hand, we have Ultron, and he has been finished off as well by Sadi. So this is a 1v2 fight right now. Beast has been knocked out by play zone. Sadi is the only guy surviving from his squad. He's trying to make his way into the zone from open. He needs to push in some grenades, some beautiful grenades. Might just see the end of Zeden squad. Yes, the player has been spotted. He has been knocked out as well. Sagar Whitey, the only player surviving from that squad. He spots Sadi OP, and Sadi OP gets finished. That's it for that squad. Zeden squad taking that chicken dinner with 7 kills. On the other hand, we have team number 2 with 13 kills. Third pull grenades might just see the end of Zeden squad. Yes, the player has been spotted. He has been knocked out as well. Sagar Whitey, the only player surviving from that squad. He spots Sadi OP, and Sadi OP gets finished. That's it for that squad. Zeden squad taking that chicken dinner with 7 kills. On the other XXY, 12th position HTG, 13th position Skywalker, 14th position Era, 15th position Ghost, 16th position Star, 17th position Ace, 18th position Team OP, 19th position TG, 20th position Rec, 21st position HS. Thank you so much for joining in, and we'll just show you the results in a little while. Just wait for it, and we'll be showing you the results on screen in a few seconds. Union. He has shifted to DP28. He will be giving out a beautiful spray, but he isn't stopping, and the knocks come in. Spidey OP has been
Gave you too much, now I'm swallowed. Now I'm a fool while you're breaking rules. Dangerous path that I follow. Oh, go on, just do what you do. And it bleed for you, cry for you, oh, oh. Let me bleed. As I bleed for you, cry for you, oh, oh. Let me bleed. Let me bleed. Let me. All of the pain seems to follow, like a shadow dark and cold to the touch. Am I insane not to let go? Oh, go on, just do what you do. And it as I bleed for you, cry for you, oh, oh. Let me bleed. As I bleed for you, cry for you, oh, oh. Let me bleed. Let me bleed. Let me. Seeing monsters at your window. No, you can't sleep, you pretend though. You don't have to play the hero. 'Cause I got you like you got me. When the earth shakes, when the bombs scream, until our last breath, every heartbeat. You go to war, then I'm going with you. Pick up my sword, yeah, there's nothing I won't do. When you sound the alarms and the chaos is rising, leading the charge, I'm coming, I'm fighting. Swear on the breath that I breathe, I'll never retreat, yeah, I'll be your army.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. I don't know what you want. Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side, my love. try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. You say you wanna cry, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side. My love, you say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose.
I'm on my own, broken alone. I feel the rain crashing down all around this empty town. I'm searching for the lost and found, but you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air like a blazing flare. Just stare, 'cause the flames will burn us. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. I used to kiss your head when you cried for me. Hold your hand while the pain was over. Keep you warm by the roaring sea. You meant the world to me. Like shadows in the atmosphere, charting the stratosphere. Yeah. I prayed for you and kept you near, in hopes you'd chase away my fears. I'm on my own, you made it so, and now I'm chasing nightmares too. I used to run with you through the great big leaves, laugh at you when you laugh at me. Hope for us because I believe the home was just No point in blaming you, you did not know. Oh, I thought you were the one for me. That's why I give you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me.
Check. Alright guys, welcome back to our stream again, and this is the last match of today. Welcome to CriticalX. This is PMCL Week 4 Day 4 Silver League Finals, powered by Game.tv, brought to you by CriticalX and casting by Dinker Chaudhary. Thank you so much for joining in, and let's hope so that we'll have a great match again, just like the last matches that we had. This is the last game. Shannock coming into play in the last match. We have had 3 Irangles today, and finally we have one Shannock, and we have a change of map, a change of mind, a change of strategy. Let's see how it will go with the teams and how teams will adapt to this little change. I know teams are actually, very they know the changes, they know how to adapt to the maps, they are adaptive to all the map changes, all the strategy changes, all the flight path changes, all the zone changes, and I will have to see who will take the chicken dinner in this game. Anyways, the flight path starts from Cow and finishes off in between Sami and Bantai, so a centralized flight path. And since Shannock is a very small map, teams can go anywhere they want, and we will have teams going to Hatin Camp Alpha, maybe Camp Bravo, our hot drops in Shannock. Your team will have teams going there, but the main question is who will go to boot camp, who will go to Paradise Resorts, who are the teams that are going to change the game today, who are going to take the boot camp challenge, the you say that Paradise Resort challenge. You will have to see that. TM squad, I guess they are going towards boot camp, so we have one squad in boot camp and no competition to them whatsoever, so they will be looting the boot camp area very easily, very quietly, and without any issues. On the other hand, if we talk about team number 6, they are going for the smaller compounds, and they don't want to bug any squad at name places, and no squads at Paradise Resort. So this means teams are actually trying to survive, and survival is very difficult in Shannock. We have seen that happening. Anyways, if we talk about Camera, I was talking about that this is a hot drop just because of the small rooms that it has, just because of the volatility of the place, and we have seen teams going here, but team number 13, I think they want to fall back from here. Yes, they are going back. They are going on the different edge, and we'll have to see where the first zone will form, and that will give us an idea that which team will have an upper hand in the later part of the game. And the zone has shifted towards the island, which contains ruins, Tambangs, and Nakam. And after that, when the second zone forms, we'll have an idea where the last zone will shift to, or where the last zone will head to. Anyways, team number 14 in the Camp Bravo region, actually they are pretty safe there. PXL squad behind the Camp Bravo region will have a fight between them as well. 448 meters out zone, and we see an end by DT Sadi OP, the great player from the last game who took his squad to top 2 with some good kills. He is back in the game, and this time he is creating a trouble for team number 15. He has already finished one of the players of team 15, and now he will be going for the other 3 players. On the other hand, team number 5 is still trying to surround the players of team 15. Ninja is the only guy surviving here. He will be engaging in a 1v1 fight. Yes, he took some shots, but couldn't connect. Unfortunate for him, he gets one knock, but the drop shot gets him, and Ninja is finished as well. No cover whatsoever for his squad. Anyways, team 15, 2 guys down, and Bleed squad on the other hand, they finished off well in the last game. They started off well in this game, and they are leading the charge right now. They are leading the game. Anyways, they already have 2 kills to their name, and team 14 TG squad, 4 guys standing, 0 kills to their name. A beautiful location to the name as well. They will try to loot this place after, and after that they will start to move in inside the zone as the game progresses. Still 4 guys standing. We'll have to see how far they'll go with that number. On the other hand, if we talk about PSG squad, again 4 guys standing. We have seen them performing, but they haven't got that top notch performance, or they are above average. They have been playing above average. I'm not saying they are above average, but the game has been above average, and if they can just touch it a little bit, if they can just increase it a little bit with just a little bit of action, just a little bit of activeness, maybe they can just get that top 3 position with some massive kills. They have the gunpowder. I've seen that happening whenever I've seen them going against a 1v1 fight, going in a 1v1 fight against any squad. I've seen them playing it out, but that isn't just too good for them. The numbers are not proving too good for them. They have been losing they have been losing their players in regular intervals, and that has been one of those reasons that has kept this squad from winning the games, from winning the chicken. And right now all the 4 players are at the same location, exchanging some loots, trying to complement each other with those loots, trying to complete each other with those loots. Anyways, team squad AA playing it out with ANEs, Zoltex, Griffin, OP. All the 4 guys are still standing, looting the area of this compounds near boot camp. On the other hand, we have Painan, and only 1 squad came at Painan. This has been a shocker for me, because I have seen teams in any custom or in any tournament or scrims you go, you will see 2 teams in Painan, or maybe when any team goes to Painan, they are caught in rotation. You will be seeing some teams taking rotation from this side, and team number 19 will have a fight in the next 5 minutes or so. We'll be seeing that happen. Let's see if that happens or not. They are in the center of the zone, so that's one thing in their favor. ANE squad in the closest proximity with them, so they can have a fight with them as well. And after that, if we talk about the eastern side of the map, team number 13 and team number 21 on that side, and they'll start to close in. Bot squad, they are a very good start. They are a very good squad. They have they have proven their numbers, they have proven their worth, they have been taking those kills on regular intervals. We'll have to see if they can continue that. The momentum can shift to any squad whenever we see first knocks, second knocks, and you need to build up on that. If you are in opportunities, then then only you can go up in the game. Then you can go head to head with any squad in this game. And Bot squad is one of those squads who have proved themselves, and we have seen them going after every other squad. Whenever they get a knock, they are not scared to rush. They rush very wildly, and they take calculated risks. That's one of the things that I actually cherish about them, that I have seen that happening. Anyways, TS squad still 4 guys standing. Nishant Gupta joining this time. I haven't seen Nishant in this squad for a while now. Still they have 4 guys standing, and let's see how far they'll go. We have DD Sadi OP. He did really well in the last game. Wasn't able to get that chicken in at last, but anyways, he got those kills. He took his squad to top 2 position. That is what matters. You just need to take your squad to any best position. Kratos gets knocked out, but Bot actually comes back in the game, and this is what I was talking about. Whenever a knock is taken on that squad, they actually come back in the game very strongly. They try to rush back, they try to stop the rush, but 2 of their players have been knocked out. It's a 2v2 fight right now between team 17 and team 16. They are trying to they are trying to stop the rush, but team number 16 will go for that revival first, and after that they will try to rush. And on the other hand, team number 17 still trying to revive Bot, but it is taking a lot of time. BD Jatin on the other hand, he gets a knock on the other squad as well. So team number 16 will be 1 guy standing, but they have completed the revival, so they are 2 guys standing again, but they need a rock. Kratos has been finished. They need a knock pretty desperately right now. They will go for the revival again, and they will only have 1 guy shooting right now. But if you talk about team number 17, they have all their guns blazing. They have all their 3 players standing. They will be going for that rush. They will be going for the shots. Snaps on the other hand, he has fallen back from the left hand side. He's trying to create some angles for his squad. He's trying to flank completely from the right hand side, and after that take out 1 or 2 players from that squad. Rek on the other hand getting a knock on INE D12. Let's see if that flank will work work out for team 16, or team number 16 will knock that flanker out. Wizard gets a knock on Rock KK. Snasp is in a very good situation and in a very beautiful position right now. He will be going for those shots, and yes, he connects them, but his position has been compromised without getting any knock. Anyways, team 23 and team number 8 fighting it out with each other in this place. Kratos threw a beautiful molly in the last game. Let's see if he will be using those throwables in this game as well. Kratos gets inside the house. There are only 2 guys surviving here, and the cover is also coming, and the backup is also coming for this squad. There are only 3 guys standing in this game. Team 23 on the other hand, one of their player was knocked out, but the revival looks very difficult right now. 90s Awesome is bleeding out, and I guess his team has given up on him, or maybe they're trying to rotate fully from the other side. Maybe they're trying to completely rotate. Yes, they are going for the complete rotation. Phoenix has put his gun on his back. He needs to just put his gun in his hand. Maybe any situation can come right now. Charanjot is coming in from the right hand side. He has the potential right now to rush in, but he didn't go for it. Team number 23 will complete that revival, and team 8 will wait for the rush. Again, they need another knock now because they didn't capitalize on the opportunity. They had the time in their hand. Coffin gets another knock for his squad. Coffin was the MVP player for his squad in the last game. He actually played it out really well. Let's see if he can actually do that again in this game. Looks to me this is a very difficult situation for teammate. They are in open, only 3 guys standing trying to rush in. A&E Griffin gets knocked out. Rex squad in a great danger, and team number 8, one of the players from their squad, has been knocked out. Rex is trying to rush in, but he has been knocked out as well. From team number 18, they will try to confirm that kill. Yes, they have confirmed Reckless, and A&E Griffin also gets finished. On the other hand, those fights are happening everywhere in the corners of Shanok. Charanjot trying to pop in a grenade. Let's see if that grenade will connect or not. He's trying to pop in that on dead Phoenix. It is very difficult to connect, but we'll be seeing that if that happens or not. Yes, the grenade connected. Beautiful grenade from Charanjot. He's trying to rush in. He has given some damage to 90s Awesome as well. He's the last guy surviving from his squad. He's trying to go inside the house. He's popping a health kit, but he needs to revive his squad mate as well. Charanjot will be finishing him off. Yes, he confirms that kill, and team 23 will be 3 guys standing. On the other hand, Union also gets knocked out. Kratos has been finished off. Charanjot, the only lone survivor for his squad. Bleeder Chan gets a knock on other squad as well, so we'll be going back to that fight in a little while. This fight is going to cool down a little bit. Charanjot, a beautiful grenade on Charanjot popped in by 90s Awesome. He was lucky enough to survive that grenade, and teams have started to close in, and the zone prediction is still hard for all the squads because two of the islands are still inside the zone. They are good inside the zone, but in a good amount. If any island was the lesser part of the island was in the zone, then we would have predicted it very easily. But Bot gets knocked out. He has been finished off as well. INF Ninja and Jatin still surviving. The path hasn't been too easy for team number 17 this time. They are spotted from different squads, and their PCs has been picked up. Charanjot gets finished by 90s Awesome. OGR PPP knocks out Hawks Palat. Hawks Beast has been finished off as well, so that kill goes to that squad. Anyways, we'll go to all other squad as well. Bleed Marshy, he was engaging in a fight. He already has 4 kills, and right now they will try to move inside the zone. Team number 21 on the other hand, they are in a sandwich position. They might be in a little bit of trouble when the zone starts to shrink in, as the teams will close in on them. They will have a little bit of trouble. I can sense that right now. Let's see how far they'll go. Plus Spidey OP still trying to spot some players. On the other hand, we have team number 23. They got those 2 kills, but they have lost out on one of their players. Must be happy with the game right now. They just need to survive from here, and they will get kills on regular interval. Rex SOP gets knocked out. He has been finished as well. Rex also losing out on their players on regular intervals. Orion is the last guy surviving from his squad, and he's trying to fall back. He's not interested in this fight whatsoever. If you go towards the other side of the zone, we have team number 14 being chased by team 9, and team number 18 also in very close proximity, so we might have a fight here. Team number 9 are trying to come in the zone. I guess All Might has spotted a player. Yes, he has spotted Skywalker. He will be taking a space. I guess he's pulling off those single taps into the body of Skywalker, and just one more bullet and Skywalker would have been knocked out, and that would have been a beautiful knock. But Fusion Udit comes back in the game. He gets a knock for his squad in a very long range spray. Fusion Udit, what a beautiful player, what a beautiful spray, and he wasn't able to confirm that, no doubt, but yes, he saved his squad mate. He just released the attention there. Anyways, PSG Asha gets knocked out on the other side. We will go back to BSG, who are engaging in a fight with team number 19, if I'm not wrong. Team number 19 in a very close proximity. Team number 6 in great danger. Team number 12 are trying to close in on them, and that might be calling for trouble. Team number 19, I guess they took a knock on that squad, and the revival will be completed. The smokes are being popped in. The revival looks difficult right now because team number 20 is on the right hand side, team number 12 on the left hand side, and whenever they come in open, whenever they go outside, the trouble will come in. Team number 6, Asha, bleeding out really quickly. The smokes are helping out a little bit, but the revival should be completed very soon, or else Asha will bleed out, and that will be the end of the player of Asha. Let's see if the player, yes, the player has arrived on time, and they need one more smoke. Asha is bleeding, still bleeding out. I don't know, the revival is finally the revival has started. The revival will be completed, and the zone shifts towards the boot camp island, and now the teams will start to move inside the zone. Team 3, team 5, team 15 and team 9 a little bit of trouble. They will try to move inside the zone. On the other hand, we have team number 12, who are 3 guys standing. Rex squad, they lost out on one of their players, but they are still alive, and they are still trying to move up in the game. Rekop is using that QBU, and he's trying to spot some players. He has a good spotting game, but let's see if some squads get in close range. Coughing actually gets a knock on ROG. Coughing, amazing player. He has been getting those knocks, and he also has 1 kill right now for his squad, but right now he has knocked a player of team 21. Team OP Shadow trying to block the rush, trying to suppress the rush coming in from team number 4, and you can see the players of team number 4, they are actually very spread out, and Coffin has been finished in no time. He was knocked out, but no time was given to him. The spray was continuous, and that sees the end of one of the players of team 4. Another player gets knocked out, and team 4 is in great danger. All their players were actually very much splitted, and that called for trouble for team number 4. Now they are trying to revive Wizard, which looks very difficult right now. DS Joker gets a knock on Zed in Crisis. Zed in squad in a little bit of danger. Will go to that squad as well. Let's go back to Zed in Crisis. Has been knocked out. Abhay in very close proximity with that squad. I guess it is team number 19 who are trying to, and team number 5 actually coming in from the top side. They are throwing some smokes. Team number 3 trying to throw some smokes, getting the revival done, and now they will be 4 men standing again, and then they will be fighting it out with team 5, who are 4 guys standing, and both the squads are 4 guys standing. So this will be a direct 4v4 fight. We'll have to see who gets the edge this time, who gets to complete the first knock. That is what matters right now. 90s awesome squad, they are only 2 guys standing. They have 3 guys standing actually with 2 kills, and they have a very beautiful location to their name, because I don't see any squad chasing in on them, and now they can easily move inside the zone as well. Ultron gets a knock for his squad. Will be going back to that squad, and yes, team number 4 Bleed squad, they are 4 meters outside the zone, and they need to go inside the zone, but team number 21 will be stopping them. They are gatekeeping, they are zone keeping. Opposite confirms his kill as well on the other side of the map. Team 6 in a very close proximity with team 12, but the spray is coming in. Team number 6 knocked out, or both the players are knocked out actually. PPP is the last guy surviving. DGR 5 Ps, he's the last guy surviving. He will go for the spray. He gets the knock. Beautiful spray coming in from PPP. Groza coming to work, and I guess he will be able to confirm those 2 kills. The last player is coming in for the survival, and I just missed out on it. Yes, we are back. The last player is coming in for the survival, but he is very low on health. He took a random shot, but that didn't connect, unfortunate for him. PPP is also low on health, but he has the Groza, and he also has the health advantage. Rohit Taker trying to pop in a health kit, if I'm not wrong. Let's see. Yes, Taker has popped in a health kit. He has shifted to Uzi. He knows if any gun can stop Groza, that will be Uzi, but Groza does it work. PPP finishing off Rohit Taker and taking his squad to top 15 with 5 kills, and all the 5 kills belong to PPP, and PPP with 5 kills, and a beautiful gameplay into top 15. Anyways, team 19 still 4 guys standing, 0 kills right now. Painan area has been covered by them. The zone takes a hard shift, and now the teams will be in a little bit of trouble. They need to go inside the zone. Team number 21 and 4 far away from the zone, and they were 2 of the squads that were fighting at the edge. Now 22 seconds into the game, they need to go inside the zone, but both the squads have pinned each other. They are not allowing each other to go in the zone. Bleed Beast has been knocked out. Team 4 and team number 21 fighting it out with each other. Shadow flanking from the right hand side. Let's see if we'll be able to get that knock. He's using that M16, single taps, and yes, he gets that knock. Beautiful gameplay coming in from team number 21. They have bought some time on their hand, and now they can start to move in. The zone has already cut off the supply of Bleed Arjun, and now his heartbeat must be slowing down, because he knows that they need to go in the zone. This is already the 4th zone. He will be bleeding out really quickly. Team 21 on the other hand, they have their 4 guys standing. They are spotted. Alex OP will be getting some shots from team 4, and team 4 actually bleeding out, and this might be the last breath coming in from team 4. They also need to go inside the zone. Flick God confirms 1 kill for his squad, and team number 5 actually gets the larger part of of the stick here. They are going to the zone. They already have 5 kills, but they need to make it inside the zone safely, or else that will be trouble for them. Team number 19 edge keeping for them, zone keeping for them. Let's get back to team 19, and he has spotted All Might. A beautiful spray coming in, laser spray coming in from Joker, but unfortunately it didn't connect too well. Anyways, team 19 and team 14 fighting it out with each other. 19 player has been knocked out. The other 3 players are still surviving. Team 14, they actually rushed in on team 19, and the rush has been successful till now. They have got rid of one of the player, but right now they are only 2 guys standing. This will be a 2v3 fight, winner takes all situation. Zeden fighting it out with ER. Let's go back to Zeden. He got a knock, but let's see if he will be able to confirm that or not. Team number 7 Era squad, they have the numbers, but one of the player has been knocked out, and the situation looks very pitiful for team number 7 right now, because they need to move inside the zone, and Zeden squad is gatekeeping for them, is zone keeping for them. Mercy trying to go inside the zone. He will be looting his teammates crate. Abhay might be able to spot him, but Abhay is not trying right now. PPP gets another knock. Fusion Adit on the other hand knocks out Nishant's Shadow, finished off by Wizard, and teams are fighting it out everywhere. Team 21 bleeding out. They don't want to give out their kill, and they are still waiting for team 4 to come inside the zone, and this might be the end, as well as the 4th zone will close in, 5th zone will form. The bleeding rate will start quickly and will start swiftly, and then you will bleed out really quickly, and that will be trouble coming in for LXOP and company. And they still haven't started moving to the zone, and yes, they started moving into the zone, but team 4 actually finishing them off. So actually the gatekeepers died, and the teams who was way outside the zone, the team who was way outside the zone, they survived. That's another story. I don't know how that happened, but anyways, we'll go back to team number 7. Era Farov bleeding out. Era Blade is the last guy standing from the squad. He's trying to make his way into the zone, and he has 0 health kits. His helmet is damaged. He only has a level 2 vest to his team, and team number 3 will be gatekeeping for him. He's going for the revival. Let's see if he will be able to revive Farov. Yes, he will be, but he has very less time on his clock, because the zone will start after 10 seconds, and Zeden squad knows that there is one squad behind their back, and they allow nobody on their back, because they have dominated. Whenever they know that there is someone behind them, they actually clear them out pretty easily. Let's see if that happens again. DTS Wizard actually getting finished by FH, so we weren't able to see that. Anyways, team number 7 trying to go inside the zone, but team number 6 might be that squad who can stop them. Team 14 on the other hand, still 2 guys standing, 4 kills to their name, and still surviving. Team 6 the RDG RPPPP. I don't know why there are some people on the all chat. Alright guys, let's go back to Era Farov. He is the only guy surviving from his squad. One more knock on team number 7. Zedin Crisis gets a knock, and team number 16 still 2 guys standing. Will Farov get finished, or will Farov make it inside the zone? Whenever you talk about going inside the zone, that is a difficult task right now. Farov has been finished as expected, but PPP still survives. He is going for that heal battle. He has made his way to top 9. He already has 7 kills, but he has started applying those health kits. He knows that how fast his health will bleed, and on keeping that in mind, he's trying to survive. He is trying to save his health kits till the end. Zedin Crisis has spotted the players of team 16. He gets a knock as well. He will be able to confirm that or not. That's the question right now. But team number 16 are outside the zone. They will get the revival done, and after that they need to throw in some smokes, but no smokes needed, and he has been finished by reactor drone. So the kill has been confirmed. I guess Zedin Sagar YD also getting confirmed. 90s awesome gets a confirm on Urgent. If we talk about Snaspy, he might just finish off DGRPPP, and DGRPPP has been finished by Playzone. Unfortunate for him. On the other hand, we have Zedin squad still 3 guys standing, 2 kills to their name. They need some kills right now. Rect Ryan still surviving. He is inside the small house. He is the only guy surviving from his squad. He has made his way to top 7, and he's inside the zone, so that's the best thing right now going his way. Another squad going down the drain, getting finished. Team number 17 will be team number 9 actually will be gatekeeped by team 17. That might land a little bit of trouble for them. On the other hand, we have team number 15 actually still surviving, still alive inside the zone, and he's trying to spot the players of team number 3, and let's see if he will be able to knock them out or not. That's the bigger question right now. On the other hand, team number 9 are trying to go inside the zone. This grenade might bring some trouble for team number 9. The grenade has been popped in, but I guess it won't work. Yes, the grenade didn't work. Unfortunate for Rector, and he played it out really well. He threw the grenade at the right location wherever it was required, but unfortunately it didn't go well. ZN away gets a knock on, and 90 is awesome. He's going for that confirmation. And on the other hand, Director Ryan trying to confirm the players of Team 23. One of the player has been knocked out. Bikarajat is the last player surviving from his squad, and he's trying to throw some smokes. He will be getting that revival done. He's 14 meters outside the zone. We have already seen 6 zones, so the damage is being done really quickly. Shaktiman QBU single shots coming into play, and he has got those confirmations for his squad. 6 kills to the name and a position in top 3. ZN squad again making a mark in this map, and they have made their way to top 3 consistently, and again they are in top 3 with 3 players standing. Sukun Whitey, Abhay Whitey in Crisis trying to go from the right hand side. Rex squad of 1 man standing. On the other hand, we have team number 9, 2 players standing, but they're outside the zone, and the zone is favoring team number 3. Actually, there are 3 guys standing but inside the zone, so they have I guess the chicken dinner is confirmed until unless there is a third party by team 15. Team number 9 might show some competition, so might show some resistance to team number 3, but that looks very difficult right now. ZN squad, they have been that squad that they take those kills in the later part of the game whenever they are with 1 kill or 2 kill in the first 15 to 16 minutes of the game, but after that, when you see the end of the game, they have a lot of kills, and right now they are on 4 kills, and they might get 3 kills right now. If we take a look at Orion, he's trying to do the heal battle. He only has 1 health kit in his pocket right now. He will be bleeding out. After this, he will try to survive. He'll try to go inside the zone. Team number 9 on the other hand, Shaktiman and Fusion is still surviving for the squad. They have 6 kills. They will be going in for it. It is a all-in situation. This is the last match of today. Director Ryan gets a knock, but Shaktiman actually finishes him off and gets that kill for his squad. But this is a 3v1 situation right now. The tables have been turned by that last player. He got that knock, but he wasn't able to confirm it. Udit might be the next prey of ZN. Abhay Whitey, Abhay trying to move inside the zone. Shaktiman is the only player surviving from his squad. This is a 1v3 fight right now. ZN squad on 4 kills. They might get a 5 kill chicken right now if Shaktiman doesn't get a revival. Abhay trying to confirm, and the grenade is popped in on Shaktiman. The grenade did connect, but couldn't do that much of damage on Shaktiman XT. On the other hand, Fusion Adit is asking for a revival. The revival has started, but I don't think it will be completed. On the other hand, we have players from team number 3, Sukun, trying to spot the players of team 9. This is a 3v2 situation, and I think ZN squad might just get that chicken dinner pretty easily. Team number 8, team number 9 actually trying to get that revival, but that grenade connects. Udit has been finished from a beautiful grenade by Crisis. Shaktiman was also hit by that grenade, and right now it is a 3v1 situation. Very difficult for Shaktiman XD to pull this off for his squad. He only has 4 bandages, and he wasn't. Yes, he got 2 health kits actually from that fight, and now he will try to do the heal battle, but the heal battle won't do much for him because this is a 3v1 situation. You are already at 2nd position. The best you can do with heal battle is 2nd position only, so you won't be going for that. He's still 12 meters away from the zone, so that's one thing that is going against him. ZN Crisis still waiting for the player to come outside the zone, to come in the zone maybe, and after that get that kill. He is in open. Shaktiman has been spotted. He is finished by Abhay Whitey, so the ZN team taking that. We won't be going for that. He's still 12 meters away from the zone, so that's one thing that is going against him. ZN Crisis still waiting for the player to come outside the zone, to come in the zone maybe, and after that get that kill. He is in open. Shaktiman has been spotted. He with 5 kills. 7th position goes to DT with 7 kills. 8th position BSG, 9th Bleed, 10th TG, 11th Era Squad, 12th B4 US in company. 13th position goes to AXT, 14th position goes to INA, 15th position goes to Marvel Fahad and company, 16th position goes to Rock Squad, 17th position goes to Kratos and companies, 18th position goes to Iconic and STG, 19th position goes to Gene, Magnus, Team INF and Pixel. Thank you so much for joining in. This was it for the second game of today, and we'll meet after a short break.
Gave you too much, now I'm swallowed. Now I'm the fool while you're breaking rules. Dangerous path that I follow. Oh, go on, just do what you do.